everybody? Blue Suit Reviews, another video, mod series. I think this is going to be episode 3. I got my glasses on today because I am blind. If you didn't know that, I'm blind. Like, my vision is terrible. So normally when I'm doing these videos, I have contacts on, or when I'm doing anything, I have contacts on so I can see. Anyway, today, I have a set of hood pins that I purchased from Amazon. So these are like $19 a piece, and these kinds. So I've seen the kind that you can just stick on, and those look really cheap. So I didn't want to do that. So I got some actual hood pins that you do have to drill a hole to get in. This will be my second time doing this, and the first time I did it, I learned a few things about the process. Like, what I learned is that the hood pin bolt, this big bolt that's in the middle, right here, is too long. And another thing that I learned is that for the Dodge Challenger hood, these supporting screws that are on the outside around here are too short. So I already have some hardware to fix that. But in order to make these hood pin bolts, the big bolt in the middle, in order to make that shorter, I have Dremel. So I'm going to take this Dremel and I'm going to shave the bottom part of the bolt off. Now, after I do this, like, I probably won't be able to get that nut that's on the bottom off, but that's okay because I don't want that to come off anyway. So yeah, once I get the bottom of the bolt, the hood pin bolt itself, shaved off, the next thing I'm going to do is, and I'm going to show you part of that process, is I'm measuring 2 inches up and then 2 inches over. That's how I keep it straight. So 2 inches up, 2 inches over. I'm going to put frog tape all across the hood so I can protect the rest of the paint from the metal shavings that are going to fly everywhere. I'm also going to open the hood and put a sheet down underneath the hood, probably plastic, to make sure the metal shavings don't go in the engine bay. And I'm going to mark with a Sharpie right where I want to drill my hole. And I'm going to drill a hole. I know y'all out there cringing, probably thinking, man, that's crazy. But again, it's my second time doing it. It came out really good the first time. I learned some lessons on the hardware for those guys, and I'm going to implement those lessons. So Mopar makes a hood pin kit, and it's like $280, I think. That is so expensive. And the hood pin kit is not that much different than this one. Well, it is. It's got a bottom bracket to it where the pin actually sticks up through the hood instead of you inserting the pin down through the hood. But this thing is functional. Like, it is functional the way that it is. So I'm going to use these. And again, I did see the stick-on kind. I really didn't like the fact that it wasn't functional. And when I get done putting these in, I have a roll of frame wire or picture wire that I'm going to use to make my lanyards. And again, this is my second time doing it, so should be fun. Stay tuned. All right, got that done. Hold on. So I got that done. All right, so I got one done, and I'm about to do the other one. So there's a piece that I took off the bottom, right there. Still got a little heat to it, but I got shorter hood pin bolts now. So that'll make sure that I don't have to put any holes in the radiator cover, because what's going to happen is the hood pin bolt is going to come right through the hood, right about there. And as you close the hood, if the hood pin bolt is not short enough, it'll contact this plastic, and we don't want that to happen. If that happens, then it'll dent up the plastic, so we don't want that. All right, so I'm about to cut the other hood pin bolt, make it shorter, and then I'm gonna tape off everything, measure what I need to measure, make my marks, and then start drilling. All right, stay tuned. All right, so on to step 2 in the process. So step 1 was making sure that the bolts these bolts were going to be short enough to fit through the hood and not dent up or scratch up or put impressions in the radiator cover. Now that I got that done, step 2 is to tape off my area. I've already done that on both sides. Underneath, I'm using a tray to open the hood. So this tray is going to catch all the metal shavings that pop out from the drilling that I'm about to do. Then I just take the tray and wash it off. And the tray itself has an indenture, so that once I drill through the hood, the indenture, I'm able to drill all the way through the hood and then have a space to kind of drop into. The last time I did this, I used trash bags, and what happens is, as soon as I get through the hood, the drill catches the trash bag and rolls it up in the drill bit. And we don't want that to happen, because that was a nightmare. So I'm gonna lesson from that. I'm not gonna do that again. I got a tray down here, it's solid, and yeah, it should catch all the shavings. Most of the shavings. It won't catch all of them, but most of them. All right, time to get this done. All right, so next step in the process, I'm using a drill. I'm using a drill to get the hole, and this is the kind of drill bit that I'm using. So it's got a guide drill bit in the middle, and then a bore bit around the side. So this bore bit around the side is what's gonna make my hole, so that I can actually fit this guy into the hole, and then the drill bit in the middle is actually to start the hole and for guidance. Let me see, this is a 1.5 inch drill bit. So the circumference is 1.5. Or the circumference is 38 millimeters. So it's a 38 millimeter drill bit. The bore bit is 38 millimeters, and the bit in the middle is 1.5. The drill I'm using it's a plug-in drill. It's a 2500 RPM drill, and so this goes fast enough to actually get through the metal. And then this is a metal drill bit. All right, time to get it. All right, so I got my hole here, and I did get metal shavings everywhere. The tray that's underneath did catch most of the shavings. So, and it also caught, if you can see that piece of metal from the hood. Ouch. Put that back in there. All right, but now that do is get all the tape off this side, and then put that guy in there and drill my remaining holes. So it does need 4 more holes. So this guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. That holds the whole assembly, the rubber assembly in place. So, one step down. When you get through with the hole, it should look exactly like this if you get the same hood pin setup that I got. So, the way this works is you grab your hood pin plate. It goes right in there like that. And make sure you put all the screws in there. So just pop a couple screws in for right now. Then what you do is the hood pin itself goes up through the bottom and then it screws in. Screws right in the middle, and you don't want to torque it. Like, do not torque it. If you do that, you'll dent the hood. Yeah, so first one almost done. All right, everybody. So I'm done with the first part of the process. I'm getting these hood pins on the car. So I don't want to close the hood yet. But boom, that's where we at. Got the pins on there. Perfectly spaced. 2 inches off of either edge of the hood. So 2 inches here, 2 inches there. And then 2 inches here, 2 inches here, 2 inches there. It's actually probably 1 inch showing, but the center hole is 2 inches from the edge of the hood on either side. So yeah, it came out good. So all I gotta do is make my lanyards and yeah, be ready to go. Hey yo, what's up everybody? So by the time you seen this video, it would have been weeks and weeks and weeks after I got this thing done. But I wanted to make sure I wrapped up the video from when I did this mod. So that is the finished product. As you can see, the lanyards go into this headlight housing, and it's actually attached to a bolt that's back here behind the hood. But what I did was I went and got some carabiner clips, which I mean, you can find these anywhere. You can buy like a bag of these for probably $2. The lanyard itself I got from Amazon. So I just bought like 2 lanyards. I think there was like $19 for the 2 lanyards. I did make the lanyards that I had before, but those began to rust. I don't even know if I still have them. Gloves, garden gloves, all kind of stuff. Yeah, I probably don't have them anymore. They were made out of picture hanging wire, and water began to get between the plastic covering that's on the outside and the wire that's on the inside, and it started to rust the wire. So I went ahead and got like some color matching lanyards. This connector right here, this is actually a electrical terminal connector. So I do a lot with electrical work or electrical items, wires, crimpers, splicers, things of that nature. So I knew this was something easy I could use. And the way I did it was I cut my lanyards on both sides, and I took these connectors and I crimped them onto the wire, so they're on there, they're not coming off. And I put the carabiner and I hooked that into my hook, and to unlatch this, that's where it's attached, right there. So all I did was just take this wire, well, I took this bolt off, and this is a chassis bolt. And I put the connector underneath, ran the wire through, crimped it on there, and then put the connector, drilled it back down, screwed it back down, and then I just ran this wire right through the front light. And I did that on both. I'm not going to take out the other side because it's exactly the same as this side. Alright, so hey, if you like what you saw in this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you don't do nothing else, leave a comment. Leave a comment. You don't even have to push the like button. It's cool to get a like button, but like buttons don't generate conversation. I like conversation. Anyway, I think in this video, this is mod series 3, and I gotta dig. I lost some video somewhere. Gotta find it from where I modded my side marker lights. And if I can't find it, then I'm gonna have to do another video talking about how I modded those. But anyway, this is Blue Suit Reviews signing off. Appreciate you tuning in. Till I see you again.